ask me silly questions, I won't play silly games. I'm just simple choo-choo train and I'll always be the same. I only want to race along beneath the bright blue sky, and I'll be a happy choo-choo train until the day I die.
Hello and welcome back to my channel. As you can see in the title, this is my review of books 3 and 4 of the Dark Tower series. I have mini reviews of the Gunslinger and the Dragon 3. I think they're like my first or second videos. I think it's like episode 1 or 2. Episode 1 and 2, because I think I read them back to back week after 1 week after the other. But I'm finally getting to the third book. I finished that. I finished the third book actually a couple weeks ago, and I just finished the fourth book yesterday or the day before. So the third book is The Wastelands, the fourth book is Wizard and Glass, and of the Dark Tower series. So I will review them separately and then just tell you my overall thoughts so far of the series. And this is all spoiler free, because if it was spoilers, honestly, it would be hours to talk about everything that happened in both 3 and 4, and I'm just too lazy to do that. So my review, spoiler-free review of book 3. After finishing book 3, I definitely thought this was my favorite book yet. I thought book 1 was just like, it was like a prologue. Many people say this, but book 1 is like a prologue to the whole series. It's a 200-page long prologue. Then the second book is like, okay, we're getting somewhere. We're getting these people. We're making our fellowship. That's what the second book is about. And then the third book's like, we have our fellowship. We are on our way. And third book is where the action starts. Is where I think many people say Wastelands is their favorite book, and I can definitely see why. I can't really say that yet because obviously I haven't finished the series, and just the third book is very action packed. It's the most action up to the first three books, and it is definitely my favorite of the first 3 books. And the Wastelands is just, we have our quartet, our fellowship, and we're on our way. We're on our way to the Dark Tower, and yet we don't really know why we're going to the Dark Tower yet. And yeah, that's all I say. The characters are very well done. After reading the third one, Roland definitely was one that was the least developed, the main character. So that is something that needed some development after the third book. And the 3 other characters that are a part of the Fellowship are very well done. I have my favorites, but I can't really say anything because anything's a spoiler, honestly. But I think I'd put this around a 4.5 out of 5 stars, the third book, and I definitely did enjoy it. Yeah, it was very, very good. And yeah, going on to my review of the fourth book. After I finished this yesterday, and this is my favorite book yet. Some people even say this is their least favorite Stephen King book, and this book is very polarizing. Many people say it's their favorite Dark Tower book. Many people say it's their least favorite Stephen King book, and I gotta say, this is a definite 5-star. It is my favorite book so far of the series, of the first 4 books, and I can see why it can be polarizing. Pretty much the whole book. The first 100 pages is just wrapping up what happened in the Wastelands, and the next 700 pages, because the book is 900 pages long, and the next 900 pages is just backstory developing Roland, the main character, who I just said needed development at the end of the third book. He got his development in this book, and that's why I love it so much. The backstory of Roland. After this book, you're like, I understand Roland. I get him. I love him now. And after this book, you love all the characters, especially Roland, so much more. So yeah, I don't really have much else to say spoiler free. So that is the end of this video. I'm really enjoying the Dark Tower series. Again, I put in my series I want to finish in 2022, and it's looking like I'm going to do it, because I only have book 4.5. 5, 6, 7. So 3 main books and then just a side novella that people say you should read in between 4 and 5. So I have 4 books left in the series, and I can't wait to get to that in 2022. Thanks for listening, and see you next time.